We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. The Mammoth have been holding on to a 3-2 lead. Quick pass to Ruda. Gets the puck in deep. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Directs it on over to Protas. Now a quick pass to Nelson. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Jost. Passes it in front. And that shot's blocked. Huge steal at his own end. Grips it, rips it, scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James. And then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it. And guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts. Well, he's going to pick up an assist here, and it's deserved. It's earned, James, because he is in on the hunt. He is in on retrieval, uses his body to make some contact, and then gets the puck. What I love about this play is he starts it, and then he delivers a present, a beautiful pass to be able to finish it off for a goal.
And on the heels of conceding those 2 goals, they've called a timeout.
Well, I like the timeout, James, right? You got to stop the bleeding. You have to find a way to slow the game down on your opponent. That's the best way to do it. You also want to talk to your athletes about parking it, putting it behind them, and figuring out a way to move forward in this game. It's still close.
The Islanders gain possession in their own end. New York's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck across to Tippett. Takes the shot. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. And now it's grabbed by Krebs. Making his presence felt with the hit. Grabbed along the board by Krebs. The Mammoth have the puck in their own zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Dumped in and they'll go get some fresh legs. The Islanders take it across the blue line. And he put that one aside. Quick feed to Greenway. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Receives the pass. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Utah's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Mangiapane. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Dumps it in. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Carlson. Tosses it to Nelson. They've got numbers here. Moves inside. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Ingram.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no...
The
game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next 2 shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on that.
And we got to stop it your play. A timeout has been called to try to stop the bleeding here.
Yeah, I mean, giving up 2 quick goals, you got to find a way to reset and refocus. So some small reminders to get back to the good defensive habits.
There's a clear strategy going on here, and they're shortening the bench.
I can even figure this one out, James. You don't have to be an analytic genius to figure out who scores the goals on this team. And I'm telling you right now, this is happening because they want to get back in it. They're trailing by 1. You got to manipulate your bench and make it happen.
New York's got the puck behind the net. And he totally whiffs on that one. McLean's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Whistling in close. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Handles the puck. Takes a slap shot from the point. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Krebs has it in their own end. Bushkin's moving the puck through his own zone. Utah's on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Krebs. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Goaltender covers up. We get a stoppage in play.
Forsling's been working so hard with the puck in hand. Without it, it's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Krebs has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. And a great save.
He's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here. You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Anaheim's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Pajot's won it off the face-off. And he slides it quickly to Nelson. Too much traffic in the lane. And he can't hang on after that hit. Rips it. Engelland's taking it from his own end. Picked up along the wall by Crevier. Utah's moving it along the wing. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. And he loses control of the puck. Tries to get it over to Nelson. And knocks it down out of midair. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Crevier. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Oh, a clutch save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And he slides it quickly to Forsling. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck in their own zone. The Islanders have it against the wall. Moves the pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
But you can't turn pucks over unless you establish some pressure here, James. You want to make your opponent hear your feet come. And that's exactly what he does. He separates body from puck, and then he makes the play that leads to the eventual goal.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Taken by Mangiapane. Utah's got the puck against the boards. Slides it to Pellick. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Fires it on net. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Oh, what a save with the glove. That was almost as flashy as my suit tonight.
Lemieux's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and brings it off the post.
Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Takes the pass. To his teammate. Makes it look easy with the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Raiders won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And it's a quick pass to Holmstrom. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Utah's got it in their own zone. Quick pass across to Gregor. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Tippett. New York's got the puck along the wall. Oh, stick save from a beauty. Big-time glove save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Takes the cross-ice pass. Scrum along the wall. Taken along the wall by Leobushkin. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Barzal's won the draw at center. And there's the whistle icing the call. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the Tigers group that they're playing against.
Glove save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. A critical draw here. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Fleury. New York's regained possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up. Here we go. Overtime is officially underway. Sends it ahead to Mangiapane. We got a whistle offside the call. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Utah's got the win off that draw. Quick pass to Mangiapane. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Barzal. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. Sends it out front. And that doesn't connect. Glove save made by Ingram.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Protas wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Shuts him down.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Sorokin's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Islanders gain possession. Quick feed to Quinn. The Islanders take over on possession. Great pressure with the stick. Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, look at this chance. Oh, that was filthy. Look at this. Slides the puck across to Coyle. From the left side, they gain the zone. Sends a pass over. A chance to end it right here. Big time save and got the puck along the wall. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Grabs the puck at center. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Mammoth have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call.
Well, the coach didn't feel this was warranted. It wasn't egregious enough during overtime to call it, but it is a penalty. This is an urgent kill. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Barzal sent the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they'll start with possession. And he stops that cannon there. Oh. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. New York's got it from behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Nelson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Barzal. Sends it over to Jost. And there's the buzzer, and we remain tied. So we go to a shootout, and we'll do it next. Welcome back, everyone. Well, it's time to put up or shut up for both the goaltenders and the players. It's time for the shootout. Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away. He delivers a perfect unexpected backhand because he gets it off so fast. The goaltender wasn't ready for it. It was disguised, and it found the back of the net.
And he turns it aside.
Well, he does a great job on this shootout here, James. And there's so much pressure on you, but you have to embrace it, and that's exactly what he does. He looks confident. He looks composed.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Makes the save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Well, if there was ever a time to score one, this is it. Tonight, and Doc claims the victory in the shootout. A hard-fought and well-deserved win